A very good morning, Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. What is happening in the nation is that recently DJ Ollah 7 interviewed Nick Mangwana, who is the government of Zimbabwe spokesperson. And there is something very important which happened because people blamed DJ Ollah and said that he failed to ask very important questions. And they accused him on majoring on asking about Holy 10, about Wingi D, not asking very important questions. But there is an issue which we need to take a look upon right here because it carries a lot of importance. When you see this statement from DJ Ollah, which is on the screen, he said that when I asked Permanent Secretary Nick Mangwana about the roads, this is what he said to me. Also, to those who are saying I didn't ask the question, here is the proof. So we need to get into this whole thing and understand DJ Ollah right here.
We need to pay for public services.
Koma roads, honai wa Mangwana. Matogets ari kutora mari every day. $3 per toll gate, $3, $4 per toll gate. Mari chirowa. But migwagwa akafanana ndaiona achikombera na Victoria Falls Road. Ablawe Vic Falls Road. Aisi kufambika zvakanaka ofichi ndo road yedu inotunzira mari ma tourist ari kuuya. But titori ne toll gate riri pana palupana. Tine toll gate riri muno tichipinda mubulawayo muno. Tine ma toll gate nzvimbo dzakawanda but nzvimbo idzodzo nzira idzi hadzisi kugadzirwa. Asi ma millions $, achipinda daily.
Mari inotorwa nezinhara. Kana yatorwa nezinhara, vanosenzesa roughly 90% of the money kugadzira maroads. 10% inoshandiswa for administration and other things because obviously vane maoffices to run, vane maboards, vane china, vane vashandi, ndo yavanozohorawo iyoyo. The rest of it iri kudeployiwa kuma-road authorities. Ma-road authorities anosiyana. Mamwe ma-local authorities vanopiwa mari. Kana vakapiwa mari, vanodzoka votaura kuti amatipa yapera taishandisa so inonzi muchirungu acquit house. So they have to acquit vopiwa imwe. Kune vakawanda vakaita kunge Harare City Council havakuacquit. So vakasaacquita havasi kudzoka kuzopiwa imwe. Saka inenge iri kuzinhara. Because zinhara yakabviswa pa handitaura nezvayo kusungwa vokudididi. Where zinhara yanga involved mukugadzira maroads. Zinhara isiri involved mukugadzira maroads. Iri involved in funding ma-road authorities kuti vagadzire maroads.
Akugadzirwa nanai?
Anogadzirwa navanhu vakasiyana. Kuna anogadzirwa neSEMIT, kuna anogadzirwa nelocal authorities. Kuna mukapiwa mari imi zvakwa muri kuti mocontractor here. Munotora Mangwana Inc. Mangwana Inc. ouya namagrade ake ogadzisa apa ogadzira. Ndiri maita procurement in a transparent manner. Kana maunotora iyo company kana kuti imi mune capacity. Maakutora unit yenyu inoita basa rokugadzira maroad. Yonogadzira yograde road dzenyu.
Okay.
But zvimwe zvakaita hurumende ndezvekurevive ma-road maintenance units ayo. Ndofunga munovaziva muchifamba kudhara ivako mukafamba munoona pane road maintenance iyo zvanga zvacentralized. Again in the spirit of devolution, imwe nemwe road inenge ine road unit yayo, road maintenance unit yayo. Saka ndo vanoti vanongoti apaita poto because vari padhuze vanongomhanya vonosila havichanidi kuti tisienibve kuHarare. Saka takudzokera futi kunoita zvinhu imwe neimwe road ine unit yayo.
Mugwagwa yeVic Falls wanetsa uri kungobuda pasocial media mabhazi achinyora uri kutarisirwa kupera kana
urikugadzirwa mugwagwa iyoyo pamacompanies acho. Procurement yakapera nezvakatora nguva. Administration zvakaitwa zvese. Pana macompany zvatakuitwa kuHarare Bite Bridge zvaizvia ndo zvakuchaitika uko izvozvi. Vamwe vacho vatova paroad, vamwe vari kutomobilize maningi ma-equipment yavo ekutoenda ipapo. Aiwa muchaona basa richitotanga kufamba. Tinoziva kuti every day that passes is a long time because we want that road made, repaired and refurbished yesterday and we cannot be patient.
So this is what Nick Mangwana said when he was talking to DJ Ollah, and the people of Zimbabwe expected DJ Ollah to be more robust on this whole issue. People needed timelines because when he started to ask this question, it was very specific. Money is there, which is being paid left, right, and center. And Nick Mangwana had to run away doing all sorts of rounds, incorporating municipalities. The question was not about my urban roads. It was about Victoria Falls roads. And whoever who is supposed to be dealing with that road it's the government, it's the central government which is responsible for that road. So Nick was supposed to be very, very clear, was supposed to be giving timelines. But there is a statement which is very, very important, which we need to deal with right here. And a lot of people were saying all sorts of things, responding to DJ Ollah. And we need to go to something which he said right here. This is the statement which is on the screen from Stuart. Stuart said, don't let them bully you. Remember, you have a family to feed. Ollah. Ukada kunzi Ollah ndi journalist anobvunza yese pa hurumende unoitwa we uya ari kuseri. No one cares wa kuseri. And DJ Ollah responded and said, true. And I have highlighted the response of DJ Ollah. What is true? So is DJ Ollah confirming kuti Blessed Mshanga was arrested wrongly simply because he asked the questions? Is DJ Ollah confirming that he didn't ask important questions through and through, or he didn't hold Nick Mangwana accountable during this interview because he's afraid or he's scared kuti anoiswa kuserise zvakaitwa Blessed Mshanga? And this is something which is very important, and this is the reason why we say no one is safe in Zimbabwe. When you see these guys doing whatever which they're doing, they know how to conduct themselves, they know how to ask questions, they know how to make follow-up questions. But let me tell you, the majority of the journalists, if not all, who are operating from Zimbabwe, they are scared. I'm telling you this. People are running scared because no one knows what will happen next. And you know, the biggest worry and the reason why everybody is afraid is if this regime can go as far as South Africa to terrorize those opposing it, people are asking questions to say, okay, how far will they go for those in Zimbabwe? If they can overstretch to go into other territories within the region in South Africa, what about here in Zimbabwe? And that is making a lot of people scared at this point in time. So whatever which is happening, I understand which is happening. And DJ Ollah confirms from this statement, he confirms that indeed it's a very, very difficult situation to actually ask difficult questions. It's very difficult. So I do not know, guys, how you might view this, how you might see this, but in my own view is my journalists, they must be tough. No matter the circumstances, no matter the situation, journalists must continue to be tough. As long as you are conducting yourself professionally, they must continue to be tough. Blessing says, don't listen to such primitive advice, Ollah. You did the right thing by providing proof that you did ask a pertinent question to the permanent secretary. You know, people are not arguing that he didn't ask. People are saying he was letting Nick Mangwana evade important questions. So at the end of the day, not much was answered. When it comes to the issues which are supposed to be answered, not much was answered. That is the whole issue and the whole argument being made by the people. So people view things differently. Maybe the people who are asking Ollah, why is it that you didn't blast Nick Mangwana? Maybe they are wrong. I do not know, guys, your thoughts and your views. What do you really think? Was DJ Ollah scared, or he did his job? It's up to you to judge. Thank you very much, everybody. Let us meet in other episodes as well as other broadcasts. I just want to acknowledge the trader. Thank you very much for coming and for the contributions. Let us meet in other episodes as well as other broadcasts.